Inward a mind that projects a mad perspective lies the unknown truth of anything, but questions everything in all angles applicable and irrelevant to ensure no possibility impossible. My life's looked at as a downward spiral going nowhere farther into the depths of nothing until eventually labeled the bottom feeder. Well, I'm past the bottom, and my lines are practical, radical, logical, probable, permanent obstacles that'll leave you lobster red, bloody in the bed of a hospital. Heartbeat or flatline is optional. In the mesh I leave a taste so sweet as if a popsicle exploded. Condensation to metal corroded, crushed to dust and floated away. Noted decay, voice to track, overlay. I'm over today, I'm underpaid. I patiently wait to further gather mind state. Cause I'm great, but in a constant war with fate. Use my words to compensate from the throws that hate. Knock me out, want me to fucking congratulate. No, I stand up instead and brush the dust off my shoulder and kill you with envy as my music progresses as I get older. I stand bolder, rhythm is colder, a bit odder. When I step in the room it gets a bit hotter. You think about fucking with me, but in the back of your head you say, why bother? Over my skin and can't get under. Developing unknown skills to make people wonder. Developing unknown skills to make over my skin and can't get under. You're pissed you can't penetrate exterior walls of someone that can rock a room better than you. Pissed you can't penetrate exterior walls of someone that can rock a room. Flipping over beats and landing on my feet, I'm fucking outstanding. Taking the rough parts of my exterior, sanding them until they're smooth, until I'm good enough to make your head move. The groove, put your mind at ease and soothe over anxiety. I'm coming quietly and surprisingly, I'm simultaneously wiring circuits, silly circuits, and tying the knots of your worthless nerve endings and making a purpose. Perfectly perfect fit, snug and proper like urban is. Collapsing beats too intelligent upon suburban kids with words that hit that nerve. I spit that quiver lip, too anxious to burn this bitch. I hold back and keep calm. I fuck you up, what would that solve? It's a cycle, watch it revolve and disperse. You get so caught up in being better, you reverse downward dive into any position. But first, to come to grips that you developed yourself into the worst. Whoops, it must have hurt. Head pressure at high alert. Decompress me now or watch my head splat on my shirt. Clean up crew, stand ready. My heart rate's abnormally racing steady due to the fact I just spit lyrics that were actually deadly. Here we go, my breath's getting heavy. I see 7 of everything and can't let be. My surroundings, an outer body experience shows myself consumed in music, drowning. Over my skin and can't get under.
And you'll never find a way, so eternity you'll ponder.
Alright, dude. Fuck. Yo, okay, there's no way you could stay up to date with style unless you make an effort to rock. Soigné cakes, the end is near while the world slowly rotates. So I rapidly precipitate while we are here to alternate all the bad vibes in your life to a positive memory bank. Infiltrating your inner hate and colliding it with peace to wash it all away. Down a river that will stay, cause the source is my mouth, yo. It's the liquid I flow constantly all day, even with my eyes closed. Opposed to your threads, well it depends if it lends me a sense of cake or appears to bend up my semi-rigid mind state. Loosely hinged door for the main walkway, bound to inflict pain on an unlucky individual someday. But I guarantee it won't be one who's reppin' Soigné. You're fake like a toupee and I'm too close to not giving a fuck anyway. So spread an exit route for me to blast through. If you share it with me an opinion, it was because I've asked you. Quit looking behind yourself when you know we're clearly past you. Collapse a few hot egos to shatter them to pieces and dump out the glue. Crumbles to dust will forevermore be what you know or knew. Your appearance is worn out like my skate shoes, laughing at your whack crews full of defective vacuums, sucking up anything left in their sight like a growing parasite. With all my might I'd like to strike a statement about 3 who overlay by no mistake inward stays Soigné cake.
Soigné cake, Soigné cake.
We just some young kids having fun, doing what we want, not giving a fuck. We focus on today, quit worrying about tomorrow, boy the end is near. We got Soigné cakes in inward and here, chasing dreams since 2013. These clothes are sick and these beats are mean. We bout that trippy life, getting high and drinking. Pop a couple pills just to keep our mind thinking. If you rep that cake, that mean you chasing your dreams. The end is near, live to the extreme. This my shit, yeah, Soigné Cakes. I be in New York City, getting baked, chilling by the lake. Yeah, that's Pelham Bay, we be getting paid. Soigné Cakes, yeah, we tryna make a living. I ain't talking about 1,000, bitch, I'm talking about 1 billion. Want a big house, a badass bitch, and a couple of my homies to get high with. I don't even rap, I'm an entrepreneur. Wanna set my family straight and stack that moolah. I wanna give them back for raising me right. Dealing with my shit and always trying to fight. I gotta chase my dreams and do me, cause at the end of the day, who's here? Me.
Fuck. Alright. I'm recording over no beat right now. I don't even rap, but it's Christmas time, so it's rappers off these presents. Mama left me with nothing, just a tear in a bucket. And I'm grown now, so I'm feeling like fuck it. Chefing it up in the kitchen, like I'm cooking that crack. In the mirror, who do I see? Is it immortal or someone I always wanted to be? No, I'm in NYC, in Soho, eating 2 bros, always rolling solo, dolo. And I don't even smoke crack, that's just a joke to make you motherfuckers recognize the backside of this track. Now lean back, take a puff of the Soigné smoke that I've been toking on since day one. Not the only one. Willie Wizzle and I do this for fun, but it's not a game. We really roll through Times Square with grams and guns. Now that's fun. Thanks to Inward Music that I'm on this track. Done. The end is near.
The end is near. The end is near.
I smoke the O out the flow quicker than you could say yo, like speed full force, fast speeds, fast portentically mapping out directions to my own course and pulling a few towards, leaving many with mad swords, low grades but high scores, leaving beats seeping out of your pores. Straight enjoyment. I not only do it for the personal benefit, but so you can enjoy it. Your rhythm is dry, you need moist lips. I love escaping reality, music to me is choiceless. I'm stuck in a real like dream where I am never voiceless. Can say whatever the fuck I want in 1,000 different tones of voices. So I speak for a collective few to listen. I'm sorry I'm not you, but go ahead and try out my position. For this proposition, have a glance through my vision. It might look a little different when the mission is not religion, but a life I could make music mold the shape of a chair to completely sit in. Inward killing shit is a given. Make this dream I want real, a life I could actually live in. I can't help feeling like I've seen everything before, like every sight's just a reoccurring thing. I look over there, seen it. I look over there, seen it. Everything I've already seen before. What's going on? I just see it every day, again and again, again and again. Catch me in constant deja vu. Repetitiveness is the only thing I'm used to. Same old same, day after day. Slightly different in little ways. I feed for a change, but my eyes are stuck on a single page. Unable to continue. A greater perspective is what I could lend you. I stem to higher aspects and magnetically bend you. Protect my prospects and lend a hand to the process that prepares for progress to become good enough to end you. Watch this like your daily visuals that are complete nonsense. I promise I'm honest unless I'm honestly prepped to be a project. Stereotype to have instantly lost my logic as if appearance was an object. I'm upset to be under what's over. I regret to say most humans think the royal while the burnouts eventually smolder. Not to spoil a good time, but here's a cold shoulder. Your brain's small enough to safely be secured in a cup holder. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but your outlook makes you look uglier than the ego of a poser. If I had anything to do with society, it's because I wasn't sober. So you heard the words I turned to burn. Eventually earn some herb off the ones I serve. My nerve to curb a bird's course of direction. Spread my thought like infection for the purpose of decent musical selection. Move with aggression to teach a lesson or lessen the amount of patience present in the presence. I hate your taste almost as much as severance. My thought travels at the speed of I'm out the back door while you're at the entrance. Fuck future rap, it's better classic. I wish I knew where these side this house's word, cause I go and trash it. You think you rap sick, but the only way you could sound good is if there was a such thing as actual magic. Change your style drastically. grab a beat and stab it, and I'll congratulate you happily. But no worries, you coming through is imaginary, just like the tooth fairy. I've had it with all of you that barely buried loosely Cameron too fucking broke for repairing. Most of the looks you get are oddly staring. Mutual acceptance of the song is not what you're sharing. Fuck face is the face you're wearing. Mentally preparing to bust out your barren. Life ain't a fair thing. I inflict more pain than a bear brings. My word stings and leaves a big puncture, so big it'll leave you screaming, motherfucker. What the fuck is with these gangs, with their hands on their dangs, with their chains and their J's, killing all the little gays? The streets socking, the corners rocking, the beats is popping. Not a care in the world that they would be cock blocking. I just don't get it, why they think they end to win it. Like they got something, they gotta get it, then they spin it, so I'll spit it. I just chill with my boys and rap through the eyelids. Everybody thinking that we might be high kids. How you doing there with your hair and your Sarah mommy snare? Welcome to my secret lair.
Overthinking it, but shit, this beat's practically my best friend. On this mic, choking and blowing it. Got no flow, so might as well get gonna get stoned. Fall back into my chair from a relapse. Your girl's drugged out on her knees, dicks deep back, but I'm too zoned out on the floor, just can't keep track. This relapse is the best one yet. Higher than a bipolar when they're on their manic. Find me in the backyard chilling on a hammock. Spread ego with a fat bitch under my dick.
Fix and mixing of suspicion upon my position for releasing the vision with such airtight precision. Little room for collision within, let alone spectacles. Judging me by my appearance to sense if I'm acceptable. You don't like me, grab hold to either of my testicles, or have the best of both. I built a boat just to sing it in the king's smoke. When will the king croak? Fuck your brick walls, not to provoke your castle, but you're all just an assortment of assholes. I'd smash up your tavern and gather what's rather worth my while. In the most polite way, I'd like to inform you that those strict to society's death grip are a pile of complete shit. Joe just trying to kick it, not get all that specific, but when I spit a verbally rip shit and imprint a blueprint so intricate on the film of your brain, I'm an ultimate nuisance with the 2 cents that'll leave you toothless, ruthless, enough to forget about the bruises and keep moving to the music. Moving to the music, keep moving to the music. Moving to the music, keep moving to the music. Who slick, who sick, temp, repeated foot placement to land my tricks and diss lips. Who piss the use of breath to live, to rather take than give. All punch, not pinch, with an arm so swift, surprising like a gift. Nifty hints to lead behind his lips and drop enough power to rattle the cage of your ribs. Enough talk, let's escalate to higher points of being and develop how to levitate. Divide being, piece to bring, peace and separate. What's the good in existing if you eventually evaporate? Elevate your memory bank to start over and clear the slate. Only implant the information how to breathe, smoke, laugh, rap, record, and skate, and stick to it. Wrap your mind around it and become fluent. Flow like a fluid. Stick to the movement, leave you in the dust like an ancient druid. When I dream it's lucid, and I couldn't even make myself fathom a rapper that sounds more stupid. I'd take a mainstream album and shoot it, show the door and implant my boot tip. I'm mad hip with a hint of unconscious. I walk around daily half unresponsive. That's just how I roll, that's how I live. One eye open and one with the squint, trying to make a difference, and I haven't even made a dent. I haven't even made a dent, haven't even made a dent. And the thought of failing is irrelevant. You can't comprehend down when you're in the shuttle ship. Blast off, I'm nauseous and my perspective is cautious because I'm nowhere even close to flawless, but way too down a road for an office. I'm my own boss bitch and there's no way I'm taking any more rooms. out of any fucking closets. I've almost lost it. So for a close, I sing closed fist. Closure still exists, but for this you must travel into the abyss. Godsmack service, the word is the bird is. The chippity chirp flirty shoulders run my nuts like squirrel butts in girls' guts. I'm 19 and I don't even bust nuts. So guess what he's saying in your brain? And it will bring the pain, the flame, refrain. What are you saying? You spitting too fast, you look like you praying. Fourth in the front and the fifth in the back. Where the fucking run, don't laugh, you cunt. Passing it up to the front, repeat the blunt. Go so hard at the show, wanna show you what I mean. Never thought this life and me could ever meet. Stepping out of work, gotta get my right on. Let bygones be bygones, big guns and pythons. More like no cash, I'm broke, white trash with a gay tattoo and a side smoke. You got nothing on you, but I try so hard, I'm puking in the yard. I fought my cut, where's the sharp utensil? Magnificent power lies within the tip of a pencil. Never hesitant or worried about my credential. The essential fact, attuned to tone, temperamental. Enclosure, my exposure, so sure of conflicting the cure. With my own disease, living is mad pure, but my life is a blur unless the pad and paper collide, clash, crash, smash, or all of the above. To music I give mad love. I shove out most of what makes ignorance of my time. I'm not one to dwell on the thin line, that's a riddle. It's about to crack like my spine. Zero milk in my body since 8 years before 9. Now I'm 19 and completely lost my mind. No matter how hard I hide, the bright side of sanity is there to shine. To consume my color and deplete my energy. One would get pissed if it wasn't done pleasantly. As soon as you see me, you can't remember me, because all I am is a floating memory. You consume my color and deplete my energy. One would get pissed if it wasn't done pleasantly. As soon as you see me, you can't remember me, because all I am is a floating memory. My pockets are bone dry, my eyes are stone, I'm high. Little room for acceptance in the presence, no lie. True people are hard to come by, ain't many out there, so of course they're hard to find. We all the faces so wide, does the majority use a mask to hide behind? I jump out without my black on, in the midst of the shadows to get my rap on. Music is my Klingon, unwind my nerves to bring on bliss to feed on and keep myself moving. Each day further is another day removing. I make shitty jams, but my alter ego makes them groovy. I'm sorry if I ever fucked you over, you probably had it coming to me. My life's already gloomy, fuck your color, I'm living in the early 1900s movie. Black and white is the new me, but I'd rather see straight gray to be calmly soothing. At the present second, I'd like you to shut me down and then reboot me to get a fresh start. Faster running parts to calculate live starts that are catapulted towards my heart nearly seconds after have been sharpened. No matter how much you wish it was not pretend, in actuality I am no more important than my paper and my pen. My pen. You consume my color and deplete my energy. One would get pissed if it wasn't done pleasantly. As soon as you see me, you can't remember me, because all I am is a floating memory. You consume my color and deplete my energy. One would get pissed if it wasn't done pleasantly. As soon as you see me, you can't remember me, because all I am is a floating memory. I put beats and rhymes into my grinder, just to like the outcome and blow smoke in your face for the reminder. I'm not a binder, I don't hold your shit, especially if it's swift, fast, flows. You so proudly proud that you rip. You're the reason I write, also the reason why pen and paper fight. I'm the mediator, impacting interest like a crater, tingling tip of your tongue with my lyrical flavor. I'm the tastiest, wish to say, but the behavior, the pastiest. This white kid insists spit, popping in confidence like assist in a second. They tell me to open up a beat, I fucking dissect it. Told me to protect it, I wrecked it. Now your corrupted minds are infected. I'm rhyme-roid injected, losing my mind, number one elected to be the leader. But I feel I'm already reincarnated, a creature. Am I human or an optical illusion? These are the thought patterns my mind is consuming. Give me a wrench so I can tighten or loosen. The right adjustment might make it all delusion. So with this conclusion, I'm making an infusion. My thoughts plus reality proves I'm alternated from a different evolution. I'm not the same, it's hard to keep sane. The brain brings pain, it's just a part of the game. Featherweights refrain from hailing in my reign. Y'all stallions just about to be tamed. You made my mind clutter, too many thoughts to store. Can barely utter, my words come out in sentences or stutter. How would you feel if my will fell to the blade and I became a cutter? If I wanted you to feel the way you were so insincere, I'd make a voodoo doll of you and whisper this in its ear. When thoughts about you occur in my mind, water streams down each side of my face, trapped in one thought that it wasn't a waste. I hate laying lonesome in the dark, being concerned that the streams have a salty taste. I knew something wasn't right when I had to ask myself why I felt like shit. It wasn't a one-night stand, she used me like a 10-month hit and quit. Somehow she was the player that played me like a joystick, leaves me in the position of the slutty partied out wasted chick. You told me we fought too much and then admitted it was mostly you. You're a fucking hypocrite and I'm glad we're through. It's been nearly a year since you left me alone. You said you loved me but ended me with the end on your phone. I haven't felt your touch or heard your voice in enough time for earth to create stone. You won't ever contact me again. Black is the color of your heart, your actions have shown. I smoke a lot of weed, sadness is vague when you're blown. I've had sluts nicer than you, you're the biggest bitch I've ever known. Need to kick back, relax with the glitch at. My mind corresponds with life, but my socks mismatch. Told to detach and left behind. Constant focus on my rhymes that incline. Tempo when you're heading out the break spines. Mixtapes in the grapevines, only berry on the grapevine. With sick lines that twist minds into speak. I'm tired of living the same life week by week. I stick to my guts and never repel or let go. I'm true to myself, so fuck all of the wealth. I just wanted you to know I ain't never gonna change, ain't never gonna stop, ain't never gonna fake. Cause you think I lack putting hip in the hop. I'ma grasp this mic till my cold hands release and drop, and spill my blood on the floor like a knocked over can of pop. It's not my fault. Happiness is what music made my mind adopt. You guide me with what I'm doing and tell me what it's like. In the sense I'd quit living life to my own specs if I actually didn't hate advice. Because you think about it, the number of mistakes you make morphs it into what is literally right. Temporary delight, too tall up a height. Close my eyes to release my sight. I imagine a view like a snipe. Flash, my memory is white. Can't breathe good, got a hole in my windpipe. I'm about to collapse like psych. I smoke bowls while I ride a bike and it doesn't faze me. My recent years have been extremely lazy. What the fuck do you expect when nobody pays me? I'm in my room long enough for my mind to drive me crazy. These thoughts are overweighing and waving. I'm internally concaving. My sanity is worth saving, but I dropped it. It's minuscule, so I lost it. That's it, my mind has drove me mad. I have these sad, rad thoughts of beating on the pad, but I'm bad. I'm deep black, that need to rap it. My saliva is like tree sap. The consistency is blistering while I twist the trickery into a form of brutal bickering. In the shadow snickering, I wish there wasn't such a thing as misery. Ah, look at what you've done done to me. Appearance of pain is at the surface, but definitely underneath. I grind my teeth and run around the street to strangle my demons with the wreath. You hear the screams, but it seems that this is all a dream. At least that's what I'd like to believe. I'm equipped with Google amounts of stress that I need relief. I'm panicking, I need to breathe, but it very well may be too late for me. I clench a fist so hatefully, I see the light, don't wait for me. Thought I was a goner, woke up in the bakery, face to face with he who stated promptly, who the fuck you be? I tried to speak, and my vocals are broke, like my pockets when I woke. I black out for an entire weekend, I must have had a stroke, leaving too much room to poke fun. I know none, zero recollection, at least that's what I wish. I'm consistently blurting out facts about myself that I miss. Well, they're long gone, just a figment of my imagination. I'm super fucked and that's just an abbreviation. Except Z93, everything is a shitty station. The present state I stay in is mindly over vacant. One big playpen for me to get lost in. I didn't want to enter so I was tossed in. Face to dirt, life's a game, play to get hurt. They think I'm worried about being trapped, I'm more worried about my shirt and how some arrogant asshole got it dirty. I'm awkwardly flirty, coming into rap nerdy. In my car swerving to mentally be reassuring that this real fucking bullshit is occurring. Mixing and stirring, emotions with wording, converted, pissed off the paper. I'm to the point, past the razor or a gun with a laser. Hurt me in any way and I'll embed your body with my lightsaber. So saving the breath to have it could end up missing with one stab. My bad, I just have to spring into action. Fuck being laid back, sitting and relaxing. Why do nothing when the pit of your soul is cracking, tempted to start erupting and unleash a mean streak you can't crease or ease. I tease with these tricks to please your ears' needs. So listen up indeed, a new breed of music for you to devour and feed. Don't get overwhelmed with greed. I'm planting these thoughts in your head like a seed and making you happy like you inhaled a hit of weed. We bleed green while the rest bleed red and come up with unique things to say because our brain cells are supposed to be dead. I hear the unsaid, seek a man made of glass who stands in front of me, but I stare straight past. I'm only okay because I wear a mask for the task of life to ask me to live as one who lacks a better purpose. If nobody listens, these songs become worthless. These songs become worthless. Yo, check it, feel it, I felt it. Scribble across the beat with the felt tip. My heart is welted, plastic and pelted, I cannot help it. Oh so selfish, straight up helpless, somebody help me. Contained to a rectangle room, eyes glued to the TV. One day it's equivalent to a century. Being boxed in suffers from less exerted energy. I'm planning up for you to not remember me. Mercilessly converted sneeze to an ordinary sneeze. Like analogies, scooping and scrounging for vocabulary to make calligraphy easy to stare at for hours with no very impressive expectations. Zero hesitation, proper and life have zero relevation. You live paycheck the gas station while I hop between notations, holding on to the only sanity I have like a flotation device. My theories are precise, always fucking right, but my soul is constantly chased by a poltergeist throughout the day, overnight. Why can't my life be planned out like a heist to the T? Am I on the right path? I ask myself repetitively, motor skills sputtering. Is true happiness such a thing? Will a girl ever want me for more than a fling? Or always clip my wing and watch me crumble through turbulence, falling down behind on the substance. Drip drops of my bottle of rubbish, spitting at home but should spit at the public.
But the public can suck my dick.
Fuck being sick next to music. My favorite sound is the flick of a big 9 out of 10 girls are tricks who like to tease. Too many fees, too hard to please. Stick to the beat cause I break it in with these. And I flow like a river connecting to the 7 seas with a light ass breeze. I spit like deceased, I feel like I knew you through music. I did rest in peace, tear to my cheek that we didn't get to meet each other one day. Out of any week I'd trade any peak to skip my track back over, lay me and repeat. Help me retreat away from the beats of weak speak that I now consider treats to our ears. Now kick me out back a couple years for my fears to relinquish. Let my temper extinguish. Hear actual music in the form of art, easily able to distinguish, 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 easily able to distinguish.
Alright. right, mind stuck. This beat, pen and paper got me fucked up all night doing drugs, cause some dumb bitch never gave me hugs. But cunt, I'd love to hug you till you're blue in the face, like shake a lap stomp, bust your teeth out. Whoops, must have blacked out, but I'm back now. Shit, I'll probably go smoke some crack. Oh boy, wow, higher than Benjamin's kite. Found a dyke, took some weird pills, took her for a stroll on a 3-wheel bike. We both started seeing shit, pushed her off the bike so she started bleeding. Screamed, I'm fucking sorry, I really didn't mean it. She replies, no, you're just a lying piece of shit. I said, alright then, have fun hiking it. She yells, no Jake, stop. I said, no goodbye, bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch.
I'm loose and didn't mean to untie. I'm crazy, but don't call me Saddam. I'm just dropping that bombs out the sky, feeling alive, living on the fly, killing beats as if I didn't even fucking try. I'm buckling my seatbelt, so adrenaline is intense for this ride. Smoke so much, I got too much red in my eye. Leaving prim and proper, only ask why. I elevate my middle finger and let out a sigh. If you're not going to fucking trip me, then let me the fuck by. Before you get a gash in your face that's wide, I dismantled your pride, so in the darkness you hide. Watch me shed the light, take the scalp of pride, and take behind your brain to find empty space. You're lucky there's enough left over intelligence from Chase. His generosity might cover the barren place, give it a taste, replace the waste, and finally replenish the color in your motherfucking face. Just to start beginning basics, mainstream is gruesomely overrated. I know you love it, I hate it. I'd rather rap about my outtake of life and girls I've dated after separated. My mood is elevated, levitated, alternated, full inflated, boldly stated, mostly likely hated, never caving, underrated, mutually communicated, darkly shaded, never faded. Oh, how patiently I've waited. Thank the fuck out of the skeezers that made me believe this. You're the outcome of how present me was inadvertently created. Bitch, 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 bitch. You probably think I hate you, but that's not it. It's actually the exact opposite. I'm trying to find a way to cope with the sad thoughts, so I mix emotion with the pen and logic. The fog's thick, I'm running to the clear, but I tend to trip. What you told me doesn't change the amount of affection I felt when I touched your lips. This is me telling you you're special, that's why it hits home and ties my heart in a pretzel. Personal opinions and decisions I wrestle. One's telling me yes, the other is saying he's the devil. I guess I'm stuck in a pickle. I don't take my outlook on you and belittle. You're sweet like a Skittle and too cute to handle. I'm in the middle of a debate and I want you to be my scandal. Here's my hand, hold. I'm not trying to be cold, like my words might have seemed when they were told. You stand out of the crowd as if you were bold. I roll the sentence, I'm sorry we are in the storm. Like this to keep you warm. Sold on the fact that don't want war. You're sad, I'm sad, what's the use of torturing the ones that are already sore? An apology is what my vocals are searching for, not trying to settle any score. I'm just extremely sorry if this means we are no longer more. What do I do? What the fuck should my brain tell me to do? What do I do? What the fuck should my brain tell me to do? What do I do? What the fuck should my brain tell me to do? Raise the reasoning of your being. Don't fight the urges your lungs have been releasing. Your time is not increasing. Carefully piecing, correctly critiquing. Crow's nest couldn't see what I'm seeking. Through the cracks and creeks where leaks occur while peeking. Loud as fuck but still sneaking. Only caught me cause ganja is what I'm reeking of. When push comes to shove and lips come to drugs, give me some love. I hover above and can't get enough. Throw me a rope and give it a tug. I squash beats like a bug and rock a hat like a thug. Without shots like a mug, too high to talk. I'll give you a shrug, do a headstand on a rug. Get rug burn on my hair, trigger smoke detector. Start a fire and melt the follicles to chase this beautiful empire. What the fuck? bald, now I'm stuck. Breakdancing fucking sucks. Never again, headspan, should've stayed in that state of mind. Dumb fucks are left in nice vest pins. Got badge of non-useless, parallel with badge of above the influence. How ironic, tad bit psychotic, thinking I'm 1/10 robotic, smashing atoms just to fathom and gather. My mind is atomic, you will never stop it. Hold it long enough to drop it, touch it long enough to feel it, poke it enough to pop it, steal enough to cop it, slice through it enough to chop it, hip it enough to hop it. Stuck non-profit in a studio closet. I'd rely on my mind, but I lost it. My emotions are the water and my mouth is the faucet. Neck to lips, it doesn't fucking matter. You piece me together to watch me shatter. Can't tell you what's sadder, me thinking I can fall in love or be a rapper. In serious, the sadness is in the fact that I reach out, complete out. I'm the type of guy that would rip his teeth out for you until the flick of the switch where your attention is directed. My heart is dissected, let alone infected. I allowed my guard lowered for a moment just to be reflected instead of absorbed. So black is the color I form. I race away from the norm, it's like a swarm. Investigate my body, finds my brain and let it suffer. Karate, just like you suffered the public growth station. Deep inside I have inflation. I'm not one known to make allegations, but my glass coat of skin is cracking and getting impatient. You're breaking me down, why couldn't you have stayed in my imagination? Imagination, imagination. On paper, and then I rip it. Put weed in it, roll it, lick it, light it, then hit it. Notice the ends were loose, so I pinched it and twisted. Burn my thumb, next hit, I wouldn't risk it. No worries, this ain't the last time I'll ever have a split flip. I rap on paper, and then I rip it. Put weed in it, roll it, lick it, light it, then hit it. Notice the ends were loose, so I pinched it and twisted. Burnt my thumb, next hit, I wouldn't risk it. No worries, this ain't the last time I'll ever have a split flip. I'm a burnout, left in the toaster, smoking green plants just to keep myself kosher, exposing my composure of knowing I'm not a poser, but rolling over beats like a bulldozer, rhythm overdoser. I need my stomach pump faster than a one-pump chump. I'm diagnosed with neurositis in a way of the slightest. I acknowledge I'm not one of the brightest, but I steadily keep it righteous. You don't wanna fight, bitch, cause I fight words and propel theories that crush you, so often call it a series as I dish it out in furies of madness. I fuck up your future and leave you past tense. That's real rapping. I am the captain, and captain makes it happen. Relax like Zen, I'm relaxing while you whacking. Fucks in with chase, have your bags ready, get sent packing, and leave for a fraction of the action. Takes traction and anger cracking up and started hatching. It burst to form. There's a reason I'm hot as fuck and you're lukewarm.
I rap on paper, then I rip it.
Put weed in it, roll it, lick it, light it, then hit it. Notice the end was loose, so I pinched it and twisted. Burnt my thumb, next hit,
I wouldn't risk it.
No worries, this ain't the last time I'll ever have a split flip.
Let's get it straight, I only rap on paper. The only one smoking weed here is Chaser. I'm falling face first, just to taste dirt. I got a great thirst to make a break, waiting for the hate to burst. But it can't be worse than not trying. I spit a verse, then stop applying. Yes, I be lying, I'm redefining the word broke. Probably see me naked in a fur coat. Take a shit, yes, in your dad's boat. Then I make him taste it, probably shove it down his little throat. Everything I said, it's a promise, it's a quote. So you better back off before I get your life revoked.
I rap on paper, and then I rip it. Put weed in it, roll it, lick it, light it, then hit it. Notice the end was loose, so I pinched it and twisted. Burnt my thumb, next hit, I wouldn't risk it. No worries, this ain't the last time I'll ever have a swift flip. I rap on paper, and then I rip it. Put weed in it, roll it, lick it, light it, then hit it. Notice the end was loose, so I pinched it and twisted. Hopefully back on my mic incline. Polish up the goods with the spit shine. Oozing lyrics in constant search to fit fine. Sick rhymes to enjoy time, not waste it. Nowadays, spit is surf the web, right click, copy and paste it. At least that's what it sound like. I hate it, your head must be vacant. Snag, I take it, just to squash it upon the pavement. Enjoy the fragment, gravity bacon, strictly forsaken. Eyes red as Satan, patiently waiting. Well, wait some more. I know life's a bitch, she fucks me like a whore and nibbles at my heart like a growing carnivore. Begging for more. My immortality is poor, it leaves me mentally sore. Staying sane is a chore, walls are doors. My feet guide me towards new dimensions to explore. I gladly accept an aspect so abstract could really change the concept. The ride to the launch that could make you nervously nauseous. Curiosity killed the cat, stay cautious. You ask what caused this? Gravity over bongers.
Wait, man. Straight skinny nailing with them skinny jeans tailored. Fuck that blue shit. Sopping red pussy spit. Ain't about that quick dick. Fat lip, thick tit, tight slip. Quick rip to this verse in this hearse. Eyes on mine and mine on hers. Is it love or is it hell? I don't know, I cannot tell. I'm pretty sure I'm high as hell. What the fuck am I doing here with this beer? Yelling cheers to these queers with their ears in someone's ears. Barack Obama's early years. Oppression is the weapon that he used to start the session with depression. Man, aggression like Hitler in his adolescence. Feel it?
Give me 100 to 200 seconds over a track and watch me wreck it. Straight infect it, mutate the beat and change its objective. I'm looking at the world through an apocalypse perspective, seeing society's defective. I need a recollection of how I should actually feel protected, not just set up for another illegal inspection. Whatever the section of speaking wish to increase, what's the real question? What is real is the congestion clouding up my vision, misguided precision. I'm guessing my stability is what it's testing. Can I keep steady or wobble into a mental recession? Not confident, so I take an impression of my current state. Wait 5 years, look back at myself with confession that I could easily manipulate. Think you're good, now watch my flow articulate. Newer date, deeper page, fill your fate with your written raps now or what I spit without a page. Fuck those who oppose this from just being a phase. N-word is here to stay.
Long hits, bong rips. My face gets perked up whenever I'm on these substances. I'm always down to try different shit. Let's jump in the ocean. Sink low, close your eyes and feel the motion. Pop some pills from the sickness. Wake up on the shore from the dizziness. Puking up your gut, screaming yuck, fuck. Must have swallowed some of Jake's verses. Hey, you shut your mouth, you fucking goddamn dick. How about we both calm the fuck down, crack a bit, grab a clear pipe and hella hit. Hold it in, dilate the eyes a bit, realize how time can bend. Watching girls in slow motion, jacking off to them. Probably starting to get a tad creeped out, but fuck them. Until I see the husbands, that's when I start running. Stub my goddamn toe, break my fucking nose, chase nose. Fuck.
Crack teeth, the lyrics, the bust beat. Shut it out, in fact, I'm so disgusting. To solve a mind until it's nothing. And rip out your insides and use it as turkey stuffing. Crazy he must be, mad, different, strange, unusual something. Can't you see? Someone locked up his sanity and threw out the key. You walk into season and see a mannequin that looks just like me. Start panicking, scope out and exit through the toy section and proceed to flee. Trip on an RC car and disengage contact within the bones of your knee. Kick yourself in the head and lose all memory. I peel apart rappers and eat them like candy. The flow in your Randy, you buck like Bambi. Land when I spit cause y'all can't stand me. Settle down, let's not get antsy. Before saying my raps ain't fancy, your rhymes as whack as your beats produced by DJ Nancy. I'll break your neck, Tom Clancy. Go all in on an ante. Win big, stuff the money in my fanny pack. Killing loops is an act, laying on my face to feel my back. Finally stepping up to show you what you lack. Leave it feeling for more like you're addicted to crack. Going through withdrawals, hold the verse I wrote. Have you raging out, equipped with some claws, scratching, desperately grasping for my rapping. To me, I'm laughing. What I'm doing is what I thought was the last thing. Quickly fascinating, mentally harassing. Left and right side of the brain bashing. It's ravishing and all raveled up. Thoughts like a ball of string all tangled up. Halfway to prestige, wanted to re-up. Taking MMA lessons just to fuck a beat up. While eat the B-dubs, the feet scrubbed. Accompanied with the feet rub. I mean foot. You gotta start somewhere, why not the root? Cause the root of all evil is bad in all people. spread out is equal. Some intensify, some is feeble. Some are dull, others like needles. Some are country, others beetles. Step with a lung full, some breathe holes. Some jolly, some trolls, taking their own toll. I'm underground like a mole, and like a joint, cause all I do is roll off the tongue and subdue myself to my conscience and become one. Two sides, one fun, long strides like a run, exhausting, got you dehydrated like the sun. Peace out, I'm done, that was for fun.